Tonight, something unexpected is going to occur in your home. Don't miss this opportunity, my dear child. I'm going to expose something that will rock you to your core, so don't blink. Stay to the very end because the mystery is being revealed in front of your eyes every second you are here. Something unexpected is about to happen inside your own home tonight. You already sense it, don't you? The unexpected hush that presses against the walls as though the atmosphere is holding its breath, the abrupt heaviness in the air. This isn't a coincidence. This indicates that you are about to experience something enormous. You will never learn the truth about tonight's arrival if you miss this, so don't miss it. Throughout the day, there has been a small but noticeable shift in the vibe. It's currently reaching a breaking point. A message has been subtly and secretly transmitted to your place, and it will materialize in front of you tonight. Stay close, my child. This isn't merely a coincidence. Long before this evening, a divine arrangement was made. It will initially appear as a faint sound, such as footsteps that shouldn't be there or a whisper that brushes by your ears. Your skin will tingle, your heart will race, and you'll know deep down that this isn't normal. Do not be scared. This shock is not intended to hurt you, so stay until the very end. It is intended to permanently alter you. Tonight, everything in your house will feel charged. There will be an inexplicable energy in your door, window, and even mirror. You've been waiting for confirmation, and this is heaven's way of saying, pay attention. Something sacred is about to enter. That confirmation will arrive at your door tonight. Here's the secret, though. Ignoring it will cause the associated miracle to disappear into the darkness. You're here, listening, staying, and hanging on until the very last word because of this. This is your only opportunity to get what's coming, so don't miss it. This is not external, which is shocking. It has always been a part of your destiny, just waiting to be revealed at the right moment. Heaven decided to reveal the truth you've been denied for far too long in your own home tonight. Keep awake, my kid, for what's going to happen will demonstrate that you were selected. When it comes, you'll see why all of the hardships, delays, and unanswered prayers were necessary for this. Hold on tight. Avoid scrolling. Because the complete revelation will be revealed in the last lines of this discourse. Not only will something startling arrive at your home, but it will also reach your spirit. Tonight, the clock in your house will not only announce the time but also reflect fate. Every tick will feel heavier, slower, and louder, as though the seconds themselves are awaiting an order from above. Don't leave, my dear kid, because each time you stay, a bit more of the secret scheme becomes apparent. Your phone may flicker or display an inexplicable notification. You might detect a smell that is unfamiliar to you. Rain, jasmine, or candles blazing in an empty room. This is the arrival's signature. The next few lines will tell you how to spot it when it happens, so stay until the very end. Your prayers, your tears, and your silent wishes have been absorbed by the walls of your home. They'll give you an unexpected response tonight. It will be obvious whether it's a voice, a symbol, or a figure at your door. Do not be scared. Heaven has chosen this moment specifically for you, so don't scroll. And you'll see that this startling occurrence is not dangerous once you fully open your eyes to it. It's a move. A gift of wisdom, blessings, and truth that was withheld from you until you were able to bear it. The big reveal is just a few seconds away, so stay up, my little child. Don't move if you hear a knock. Take in the atmosphere. Take a deep breath. Light envelopes the presence that is waiting there. However, it is only visible to those who remain and receive. You were called to this message at this precise moment for this reason. Every obstacle you encountered today attempted to prevent you from arriving at this conclusion. However, you remained. You remain here. The secret within your home tonight won't be kept a secret since you're still here. Avoid skipping. The indicators become more obvious the longer you stay. Imagine your living room shimmering subtly, with a current flowing from the ceiling to the floor and a gentle pulse beneath the floor. It's not only in your head. This is heaven's energy creating a portal in your room. Let this sink in, my little child. In this precise manner, you are viewing something that no one else will. You'll notice a quick tingle on your hands or warmth on your chest as the night grows darker. You have confirmed that. Heaven's fingerprint is that. I'm ready. Stay till the end because after this comes the full unveiling of what's been hidden from you. Nothing about this night is random. The date, the time, the room you're in, every detail has been chosen. A shocking event in your house tonight isn't here to scare you, you should whisper to yourself. It's here to crown you, and when you wake up tomorrow after staying, you'll notice subtle but unmistakable changes, a message answered, a door opened, a weight lifted, but it all begins with your attention right now. Don't skip it, don't look away, heaven is measuring your focus, and your reward will match it. When the time comes, whether it's a sound, a light, or a presence, pause, close your eyes, and keep these words in mind. This shocking event is the sign you've been praying for, and it's here in your home tonight. The midnight hour is sacred, and tonight it carries a pulse that is unlike any other. You were chosen, you were prepared, and you are safe. Stay until the very end of this message because at the end lies the full confirmation of your miracle. The atmosphere in your home will not feel normal, my dear child, it will feel charged, alive, whispering secrets into every corner. Don't skip because the deeper we go, the closer you are to the truth that is calling out to you. You may hear faint murmurs, like voices speaking your name in tones only your spirit can understand, and you may notice shadows moving even when nothing else does. Your bed, your chair, your walls, all of them are familiar with your story. They have seen you cry, dream, and pray in silence. Tonight, they become witnesses to the startling breakthrough that is about to happen. This is not fear, it is the unveiling. Stay until the very end because this unveiling is only intended for those who hold on until the very end. The world outside may be sleeping, but heaven has selected your home for a visitation. The silence outside will magnify the presence inside, and as the clock approaches the hidden moment, your body will know before your mind does. My dear child, pay close attention. Don't scroll because what's coming into your home tonight is not ordinary, but divine. It may be a knock, a ringing, a whisper, or even music playing where there is no music. It is the sound of heaven opening a door inside your home. Don't skip it because once it starts, you cannot reverse what has been revealed. Your spirit is already in sync with this hour. Even your heartbeat will feel different tonight due to the intense energy. It will race, slow, and then race again as if attempting to match the rhythm of what is entering. Don't be alarmed, this is heaven's way of telling you that what was previously hidden is now moving forward. Stay until the very end because the crescendo is building. Let me tell you something more profound, my dear child. This startling event was long promised to you. Tonight ties all the delays, tears, and unanswered prayers together. Your house becomes the focal point of a divine secret, and you are the one chosen to carry it. You will know the presence has arrived when you notice a sudden stillness, when even the air seems to stop moving. The revelation that follows that silence will be your miracle, so don't doubt, don't scroll, just breathe and allow yourself to be surrounded, and stay until the very end. You may notice things shifting, keys missing, lights flickering, and curtains swaying without any wind. These are not coincidental, rather, they are indications that the line separating the visible and invisible is becoming thinner tonight. You are standing at the crossroads, my dear child. This startling event is heaven's way of telling you that you are not forgotten, abandoned, or ordinary. Don't miss it, don't scroll away. If you stay, you will see why this night was picked and why your home became the meeting place. Even your dreams will be different tonight. When you close your eyes, you will see faces, symbols, and messages that have weight that cannot be explained. Some of these will initially frighten you, but you will eventually realize that they are confirmations rather than threats. Stay until the very end because even your sleep will become a chamber of revelation. My dear child, you are sitting in the middle of a story that heaven wrote long before you were born. If you move away now, you will miss the very climax that is just seconds away from happening. A breeze may slip through even when no window is open. The night carries a secret heartbeat, and right now it is echoing through your walls. Your name has been whispered in places you cannot see, angels have carried it, spoken it, and tonight they bring it back to you as a confirmation. You may feel a gentle but unmistakable brush across your arm. These are the signals that the veil between heaven and earth has been lifted inside your home tonight. Stay until the very end because each sign is building toward the startling revelation. You are at the center of a collision between your prayers and heaven's response, and once it starts, there won't be any turning back. That's why you're feeling restless and drawn to listen even now. My dear child, don't doubt what you are going through, it's real and happening to you. The shock isn't random, it's divine timing. This is the part your soul has been waiting for, so don't scroll. Take a look around your home tonight and notice how even the commonplace seems out of place. The doorway, the lamp, and the clock all seem to know something that you don't, which is because heaven is getting ready to host the revelation. Your space has been anointed for this moment, my dear child. When the precise moment arrives, you'll know it. Your chest will tighten. Clear's throat, your eyes may water and a sudden calm will wash over you. That's heaven fully entering your space. Stay until the very end because that's when the fullness of the blessing will pour out. Don't mistake this startling moment for danger, it's not. It's the transfer of something that is only intended for you, a mantle, a message, a miracle, that carries your name and knows your address, my darling child. That's why it's coming tonight, not tomorrow, not next week, but right now. When it does, you'll realize that every heartbreak, every closed door, and every delay was leading you to this point. Even the silence of tonight is alive. If you stop and listen carefully, you will hear a hum beneath the quiet, like music without instruments, like a choir without voices. Tonight is proof that heaven never forgot you. Don't scroll because if you leave now, you won't hear the ending that ties everything together. That is the sound of heaven coming into your home. My dear child, allow it to wash over you without resistance. This startling experience is not supposed to end quickly, rather, it is supposed to linger and permeate every part of your being. It will alter the way you wake up tomorrow, how you speak, and how you dream. Stay until the very end because this transformation is not a fragment. It's the whole package. When the moment reaches its pinnacle, you'll feel as though the world has stopped for you. Time may blur and seconds may stretch, but you'll know that this is it. This is the night that everything changes. Your house is no longer ordinary, it is holy ground tonight, my dear child. And as dawn draws near, you'll carry proof inside your heart that no one can erase. The air in your home tonight is not ordinary, it carries whispers from realms unseen. My dear child, you may feel a sudden warmth rise in your chest or a coolness brush against your skin. This is proof that heaven visited you and that your waiting was not in vain. Don't skip this proof because it will be sealed with the very last word of this message. Stay until the very end because every flicker, shift, and sound is a part of the unfolding that has been timed to this very night. Don't skip, this is heaven's fingerprint gently pressing into your atmosphere. If you notice lights flickering or objects shifting slightly, don't panic, these are confirmations, not accidents. The tingling in your palms and the ringing in your ears are signs that your spirit is already aware of what your mind is attempting to understand. My dear child, the shocking moment is not coming, it is already all around you, all you have to do is stay motionless and receive. You may feel as though love, not fear, is keeping an eye on you. Don't scroll away because you are just a few steps away from the greatest confirmation of your journey. Tonight is a visitation, not an interruption, a blessing, not a burden. My dear child, the shock of it all won't leave scars. It is the presence of heaven filling your space, taking inventory of every prayer you whispered in silence. Imagine your home being wrapped in a robe of light, invisible to the outside world but real to your soul. Don't resist when you hear that sudden sound or see that strange glow, let it wash through your home like waves crashing against the shore. Stay until the very end because your acceptance is what seals the miracle. It will leave marks of glory on your life. My dear child, everything that seemed impossible is bending in your favor tonight. Don't think for a second that this is chance, it's precise, calculated, and chosen. The reason you're awake and paying attention is because heaven planned it this way. That robe is now descending, bringing with it answers, clarity, healing, and provision. Staying obedient is what unlocks the full revelation. You'll see a calmness pressing down over chaos and a peace arriving where anxiety once lived. My dear child, that peace is not ordinary, it is proof that the shocking event has started, and miracles multiply when peace fills your home. Stay until the very end because your faithfulness is bringing blessings into reality. Every part of your home is anointed ground tonight. Even the rooms you seldom visit and the places you overlooked are glowing with invisible light. Finances change, relationships mend, and health returns because you stayed in a position to receive. This glow, my darling child, is a promise that after tonight, nothing in your home will be the same. You'll be drawn to a specific location, such as a doorway, chair, or window. Go there, that's where heaven is concentrating its energy for you. Don't scroll because standing there will seal what has been released. You've been asleep to parts of your destiny, but tonight heaven is shaking them alive, and as the night goes on, you'll realize that this startling event was meant to awaken you rather than frighten you. My dear child, you will never walk through your home the same way again. Every step will feel heavier with purpose. Stay until the very end, because in these last words lies the signature of heaven's visitation. The midnight hour is not empty, it is alive, charged, and waiting. My dear child, even the silence in your home is speaking louder than words tonight. Every glance will carry deeper meaning, and you will know you didn't imagine this. It really happened. Don't skip, because if you stay until the very end, you will see why this particular moment was etched into your destiny. You may notice that the air becomes heavier, almost as if someone invisible has just entered the room. This isn't imagination, it's confirmation. Remain composed, because the presence that is entering right now is intended only for you. Your ancestors, your prayers, and your unsaid tears are all gathered in the atmosphere. My darling child, tonight's shocking event is their response, wrapped and delivered right into your space. This is the reason you've been restless all day, your soul has already sensed it coming. When the time comes, you might experience chills and goosebumps that rush like electricity. Don't be afraid of it, don't scroll, that's heaven passing by and leaving its mark on your life.